Hi there, we're Paul and Sarah Tester. We're mission partners working out in Lima in Peru, and we're delighted to have this chance to share with Sam's Island about the work that we're involved with out in Peru. And it's great to have that connection with them and to be able to share about these projects. We are working with the Diocese of Peru out in South America, and we're having a great time. It's not to say we haven't got challenges, but we're enjoying the experience. Peru's a really diverse country, from the desert coastal plains up into the mountains, and then down the other side into the rainforest. And then the Diocese of Peru is working to bring the Christian faith out to many different peoples and different groups. And it's working in 4 major cities at the moment, in Lima, in Arequipa, in Ica and in Juliaca, and there are also missions that are looking to go out beyond that as well. And between the two of us, we work in youth and children's ministry in the diocese in lots of different ways. And I'll let Sarah say a little bit about what she does with the children.
Well, I work in our church, San Juan Evangelista, in the Sunday school, helping lead the Sunday school. And also our church there has a Compassion International project where children can come a few days a week for a good meal, and they also receive Christian teaching and support with their school materials, and receive Christmas presents and school uniform and things like that. I also work in a project called the Ark, which is basically, it's a Christian play scheme that runs in 2 shanty towns and also in the church school. And it's just a place where children can come and feel safe and feel loved. And the children have access to really good quality toys and games, and they can just enjoy being children, because often they have a lot of responsibility at home and don't often have a chance to play. So the children there also listen to a Bible story, and we pray together and sing, and they do a craft as well.
And my role is to support the youth ministry in Peru. So that has a wide range of activities. I help with the leadership of a couple of youth groups, one in our church, one in the other church that Sarah works in across on the north of the city in Lima. And then I also help support the youth ministry, training leaders, providing resources, helping to arrange camps and youth leader retreats and lots of different things like that. And what we're really looking to do in the youth ministry is to build up strong leaders in the different areas where the church is working, and encourage the church to take on or to consider more the role of youth ministry, and to think how they can do that in their own parishes and missions. And that's where Sam's Island has begun to help the youth ministry to grow and to be able to do some of that. To give you an example, in Arequipa and St. Luke's mission there, there's a young girl called Nicole. She's 13. And we went and visited the church there, and explained what the youth ministry was and what youth ministry is, and some of the things that we could help with, and she was really encouraged and inspired by that visit. And so a little while later, we went back with a group, a couple of us, to do some activities with the young people in the local area. And she is now the person who's leading that youth group. She's 13 years old and going on and leading the young people there. And we want to be able to help provide the resources that she needs, and to support her and lots of others like her in other places. And so Sam's Island is helping provide some of those materials and enable that to happen. We're not just trying to do this alone. The diocese has now appointed a Peruvian youth ministry coordinator called Lisbeth, who I work with, and she goes and helps disciple these young leaders and encourage them and provide the resources. And so some of what Sam's is doing is also helping support her in her ministry and enable her to do that. So we're really grateful for that help. and excited about the future. We're looking for growth in the depth of people's faith, of young people and children, and also that more of them will come to know Jesus. So I hope you've enjoyed hearing about the Peruvian Youth Project and the work that we're doing in Lima and Peru. If you want to find out anything more, you can have a look on the Sam's Island website. And there's also a youth project brochure, which is here. You can get copies of that from Sam's Island. It's also on the website to have a look at. And that gives you some more details about some of what's happening, and you can find out how to support it as well. So we hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll look forward to seeing you maybe in the future.